Hey guys, welcome back. So guys, we are continuing our ASP.NET project, and now guys we are going to start with a registration page. So let's get started. So first let's move to our project, where just go to add new item, and yep guys, let's click on the web form where you will be known as register.aspx add, and here is the register page guys. All set. So now let's move to the design. So click here, and yep guys, let's take a table where select with the HTML table and paste that. So we will be getting by default 3 rows and 3 columns guys. Okay, so let me just shake this. All set. So guys, now let's click on this side where it will right click and insert row below. Okay, so let's insert few rows for our registration page. So guys, first we will take a label. So guys, now let's search for the label, where let's just pull and drag, and this label text we are going to make as registration form. Hit enter and just increase the font size guys for this. So you can just move to this font where the size will be 20 and make it to bold guys. Done. Let's save. And now guys, same way you are going to get label again over here, and this property name, text name will be first name. All set. Let's make this to here at this right side. So you can just select over here, justify right. All set. So you can select for this whole row. Let's keep it to align right. Yep. So now guys, let's insert one input field. Not input, we call it as text area, also text box also you can call. So let's fetch that. This drag, and this column will keep for validation guys. So right now we'll leave like this. Now you can just copy this row, select, insert row below. Okay, so same way let us create many fields. So now guys, if it's taking more time to insert in this way, then you can just, what you have to do, just select this row and just Control C and V. So it will just keep on pasting the forms. All set. Let's take this input and paste. All set. And for the label, done. So this will be your last name. Then next is your email. Then phone number. And then finally one password guys. Password. All set. Oops, we have missed out. Let's keep that opposite. And one simple button. So let's take button button, where standard button, not HTML input button. Let's pull that and make it below. Now let's change this button name as register now. And if you want to design this button, just you can use this format, where background color, let's make it to red or orange something. All set guys. Let's save, and now guys, let's see the output. So let's execute this. So guys, our registration form is designed perfectly. So if you want to increase the input box size or this gappings and all, you can just adjust with this. Okay, So you can just increase the text box sizes in this way and start beginning with the form. Guys, I have increased all the input field size, and now let's refresh once again. Control R. Perfect. So our input box is designed. Okay, so now guys, let's insert the data into our database. So let's get back, and yep, let's double click on this register button now, and this is your button 1. Click guys. So that is your button name over here. If you want to rename this button, you can just go on this MIC. Instead of button 1, let's tell register underscore button, hit enter, and now if you double click on this, you can see, let's remove this, get back, now double click, you can see register button, click guys. Perfect. So now let's begin with registering the data. So first step, let's give the connection and all. So for that, create a variable con as new SQL connection. So guys, to support this SQL connection, you need to import some things. So that is your import system.data.SQL client, SQL client. So which will call all your connections and commands. So let's copy and paste and rename this CMD as SQL command. And now guys, we will be reading like if the email already exists, you want to show the message that this email is already registered. So for that also we'll tell one data reader, create one data reader as SQL data reader. Okay, and now guys, let's give the connection string. So con.connection string is equal to, inside double quotes we will give the connection. So for that guys, you can just move to your database over here and open the database. So this is our database. Right click and go to its property where you'll find the connection string. Double click on this, Control A, Control C, and paste that. We need to remove double quote from the center. That's it. Done. And now let's open the connection. So connection dot open function. And now guys, let's write the command to filter like the email is already registered. So for that, you can cmd dot your connection is equal to con. So this is your connection guys, whatever we are getting over here inside this. After this connection, I want the query, that is your command text. So command text is equal to select star from the users table. So in previous video we have created the table guys, that is your users table. Link is given in the description. So let's copy this user name, and then guys, where email column, okay, this is your email ID. Email column is equal to, inside single quotes and then again double quotes, where use and symbol, and where inside this, now guys, you have to email.text. So this email.text, from where it's coming? From your input field, this email. So right now it's shown as text box 4. The text box name is text box 4. Let's rename it to email. Okay, so same way you have to name for all the fields. So this will be the F name, and this input will be L name, and the phone phone, and this will be your email, and final one is the password, guys. Password all set. So now let's get back, and that email ID is called over here. Okay, I'm in input field, which will check. And now guys, let's execute this command text. Let's keep that in a data reader where command dot execute reader. So exe execute reader, here it is. And now guys, you will check if there is a data, at least one record is there, means you will show that email already exists using if condition. If then else and if. Okay, so over here, if this your data reader, your variable has rows, you are going to show the message box, open and close curly brace, where inside this you will tell email already registered. Okay, and you can show that in a message box style dot critical. That's it, guys. Else, if does not, like if the email is not already registered, then you can start with your email registration, new email registration. So guys, now we will be checking like this input fields are empty or not. So for that case guys, you can just use if condition else. So inside this if condition, f name dot text is equal to null, or l name dot text is equal to null, or next was your phone number, email and password. So make sure your text box name you are following it. Phone dot text is equal to null, or email dot text is equal to null, or finally your password. So password dot text is equal to null. Then you will write the code over here. Okay, why is this error giving? Oops, the end if is not closed for this. So this and if and this and if is separate. So now guys, you can just show the message over here using the same. Let's copy this and tell all fields, all fields are mandatory. And for this critical, instead of critical, let's give it information. Done. So once it's validated, all fields are entered, then you're going to insert the record, guys. So now guys, let's write the query to insert the record. Okay, so you can just start with the variable command, new your SQL command, open and close bracket, where guys first you will insert your query and then your connection. All set. So this your $con, I mean your variable con, and here your query will come. So insert into table name. So my table name is users over here. So users, where your column fields and the values. Either you can create like this, or else directly you can give the values, guys. So we'll give the column name wise. You can just type f name. So this f name, make sure is the same spelling in your database table. Okay. So now next is l name, then your phone, comma email, comma password. All set. So same way, first is f name. So you have to insert the value of fname, text box as fname, guys. So let's copy from the above. Let me just copy the structure. Let's unpin this so we can have more space. So first value is fname, guys. I'm going to give fname.text. So this is my text box name over here, fname. So again, let's copy this, give comma, and be careful in pasting your fields, guys. So here are the basic mistakes we do. Give comma, paste. This will be your phone. Give comma, paste your email, comma, paste your password. All set. And now, guys, let's execute this query. As simple. Let's copy this, paste command dot execute non-query function. After this, guys, we want to show the message. Let's copy this and paste that. Here you can change the message as registered successfully, and the information comma that will be the success. I think we have missed inside this, so let's add that also. So make sure, otherwise error will be thrown. So now, guys, once it is set, after this let's redirect to login page. So you can use this response dot redirect, open and close, where you will give inside double quotes, let's tell login dot aspx. Okay, so make sure you have created this page. Let me show you. I don't have a page right now. Let me just create off right now. Add new item, go to web form, login.aspx. Let's add it. All set. So this is my login page. You can just type login page. Okay, let's save. And yep, guys, so let's save all the pages and execute this. Now let's debug. Okay, so it's loaded, and now, guys, let's register. So I'm going to add with Prakash, where phone number and email with at gmail.com, password 123456, and let's click to register. So okay, we have an error. Okay, so there is already an open data reader associated with the command, which must be closed first. Okay, guys, so it's all about the closing the connection. We have opened the connection, but we did not close the connection. So let's close that. Let's tell close, save, and yep, guys, let's execute once again and see the output. Okay, let's register once again. With at gmail.com, 123456. Let's click to register now and stop. So this connection is closed, guys, and now over here also we have to close, because that data reader here we have to close. After this email already exists. Let's give a close, and again let's close over here, and then again we have to open the connection, guys, because we are going to again start with the new operation. So just open the connection and again close the connection after this if condition. Save. So now guys, let's debug once again. Let's register. At gmail.com 123456. Let's click to register. Registered successfully guys. Okay, done. And you are redirected to login.aspx. To test that is the email already exists or not. Okay, so let's refresh and let's try to edit with other name and phone number, where I'm going to give same email. And now let's click to register. Now email already registered. Okay, perfect. So guys, it's a Om Prakash name, so let's give om@gmail.com and click to register. Now you can see registered successfully, done, and you are redirected to login.aspx. So guys, now let us see that the data is stored or not, or just showing the message. So let's stop the project and go to your project, I mean database. Let's go to our database over here, open, and inside the user table, let's show table data. Let's click, let's spin this. So guys, you can see that first record is with and second record is Om. So guys, we have successfully done with our registration system in ASP.NET project. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.